let's see. Um, perfect. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? We are live. Testing something. I don't know why the quality is so shit. Let me test something. Video. No, video is fine. I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's just connection for now. Okay, let's do this, right? Okay, let's jump back a week from now. So, Monday, right? Select it there. Perfect. Let's remove our drawings. Okay, just double check. Perfect. Okay, it's better. Cool. Now, just mute myself. Let's go, baby. Alright. Okay. Putting on my streaming music. Not streaming. Yeah, streaming music. Let me say streaming music. Okay. So this is Monday. Okay. Let's go. So we only trade London session. Well, London session. So my time, 8 o'clock. 8 a.m. No, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Uh, which is South African time. Uh, okay, so New York is 6 hours behind us, so you do with that with what you will. But I start at 10. Wait, wait, does that mean your London session for New York people is at 4 o'clock in the morning? That's crazy. Okay, that's fine though. Alright, let's get to New York, shall we? So we let Tokyo play out the way it does. I'm usually awake at this time now, so let's mark up the charts. The 4 hour chart, what is happening on the 4 hour chart? Okay, so I'm gonna test a new theory. Now, this new theory is going to be based off of internal structure. So we have external structure, what I always used. So this is external structure. We know the higher highs and the higher lows, right? Higher high, high low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Now we have our down. This is the uptrend. Now we have a downtrend, which is lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. This is a lower high. This is a lower low, lower low, lower high. So a lower low can only be created once this structure is broken. Once there's a break of structure. Cool. Now, what I want to be testing is when we have an internal structure. So let's say we have an uptrend, right? So now we're taking a look at inside of here. So at the overall trend, we went up on this area here. Went up here. Now we pull down. Now we went up. So now we're looking in this area here now. So before we entered the structure, we had this occur. And now we're looking at this area here. Now, I'm trying to learn how to trade this, which is pullbacks, which are impulses and pullbacks, but it's one big impulse on the overall larger trend. So let's check it out, shall we? So, like, let's look here, right? The overall for structure, if I, okay, imagine that was gone. So now look here. The overall structure over here is bullish, what you'd say, right? Because because we just created our high here and our low is here. Our lower low is here, our higher low is here, and our higher high is here. Now, okay, let's go further back. Let's make more sense. Pull, impulse, pull back, impulse, consolidation, consolidation. There was a pullback here. There was a pullback, impulse again, broke structure. Then we consolidated, dropped down, we reacted off of the zone, we pushed up again. So now, if you just looked at this structure here, we would be bullish. We would say we're bullish. So we're expecting a pullback down into this zone before we pick up again, right? But now, as you can see, our internal structure on this bullish leg over here turned bearish. So we had a large impulse up, pulled back, failed to make that new high, and broke below this low. So that's like a, I don't know what you call it. You can call it change of character if you want. But then we respected the zone again, and we dropped down. But because we broke this low over here, we're in bearish trend now. We're in a bearish structure because we broke and we closed below this low by this candle here. This is our low. So now we're actually in a bearish trend. So we would like to see a pullback to this area here, um, before we melt off again. But because this price had such a hectic reaction, like it's with such momentum, we might not even see a pull up to this point. We might just melt off from here, and then this becomes our new 4-hour zone. But we don't trade 4 hours. We trade with the 25 minute, the 5 minute, and the 1 minute. Okay, on the 25 minute mark, we we're bearish. We pulled back over here, broke structure over here, retested this point here. This is our 25 minute. Okay, 25 minute reacting, so expecting this low to be broken over here because that's the leg, right? So if we break if we break above this high, we're going to expect price to move back up into this 4-hour um 4-hour resistance zone. So now this is what I was talking about, internal structure. So our overall leg was bearish, this overall impulse. Now we're expecting a pullback and then a melt off down to the bottom here, right? But if we look down here, our internal structure turned bullish. So now this is why we could see like a reaction off of this zone here, because this is where our internal structure turned bullish. And now we expect it to go up into this zone before melting. But remember, we have to respect the overall direction. So the overall direction is bearish, which is why if we were to look for longs, we'd only look for longs in this 25-minute resistance zone, because the overall direction is bearish. But the internal structure of the overall direction is bullish. The key that we want to get is that we want our internal structure and our external structure to be in the same direction. And if it's not, then we have a less we have a less probabilistic. Is that a word? Probabilistic. Uh, just searching it. Oh, it is. Okay, great. We have a less probabilistic. We have a less probabilistic trade that would go in our winning direction and our winning favor. 100%. Great. Hope you guys are following. I mean, there's no one here, but that's perfectly fine. This is for my learning and my teach, and for me to revise later on. And hopefully, if I get big, when I get big, you guys to revise too. So came down, we pulled back. We had our impulse. We started pulling back. Our internal structure turned bullish. We go up. Our internal structure turned bearish. They again reacted off of the zone. So we're expecting this low to be taken here, because that's in our internal structure though, right? We look at this. It reacted off of there, so we want to see a reaction off of here maybe, which is where we are right now. Let's look at the 5 minutes. We can delete this one up here. We can delete that one because that's just to show that this is already being used as a resistance zone and reacted. And also delete this one if you like, but I'm gonna keep it there for purposes of teaching. Okay, let's go 7. Now, the overall direction of the 5-minute is bullish. Pulled up, pulled back. We're expecting this high to be broken because this is our bullish impulse. So we're pulling back and we're expecting it to break this high. But remember, we follow the overall direction. The overall direction is bearish on the 12 minutes, on the 25 minutes. As you can see, bearish on the 25 minutes. We're expecting this low to be taken. Now, we are in a 25-minute resistance zone. So what we're going to do, we're waiting for a 5-minute change. We're waiting for a 5-minute break of structure to the downside. However, if you notice, this is where our 5-minute turned bearish, pulled up, broke structure, broke over here. So now our internal structure is bearish. So we want to see a 5-minute reaction off of this zone here. So let's wait for price to enter this zone again. Okay, great. So there was a break, another break here. So great. We can mark that out as a 5-minute zone. If I am looking at this whole point, this one here was used already. This zone here was used. And then we had another zone over here that was made from that was used over there. So everything so far is being used perfectly. Remember, we wait until London open. London's open. Okay. Okay, we've entered. Now we drop to the 1 minute. As you can see, the 1 minute is bullish because we pulled back, we pushed down, pulled up, broke structure over here, and then we broke structure again to the upside. So now we're waiting for a bearish confirmation in our 5-minute zone. So let's play price. Continue pushing up, create a new high. So now this is our low that we want to see taken. Great, it's taken. Now let's mark this zone over here. I know it says 3 minutes on my chart, so I'll change it. But now I want to see price go into here. That's fine. I'm looking for my entry criteria. I think it's further down though. It could be this. Oh, okay, that's fine. Still waiting for price to come. There's an entry there for me. Price above the high. We're expecting this low to be taken down here on the 25 minute. But on the 5 minute, we'll take after this low on this blow. So let's see what price does, shall we? Price pulls up, wipes me out. It's fine. I'll look for a re-entry. I want to see a change of character or break a structure to the downside. Nice. Mark out this area here. Okay, price moves in our direction. That's perfectly fine. I should have placed it above the high. Low key. I'm just testing the strategy though. But let's see if it would move in our direction. Let's go to the 5 minutes, shall we? Pull up, break structure, pulls up again. Great. Even hits our 25-minute one. Break structure on the 4 hour as well. That's great. Okay. So how can I improve my entry? So 1 to 11. So 1 is to 11. The other one's to 14. Okay. How can I improve my entry now? Oopsie. Okay. What could I do? We had bearish momentum, pulled up, broke structure, now we're bullish. Pulled up, broke through structure over here perfectly. I should have increased this limit down. Came up, pulled up. I should have included this part here, so if I saw this, I would have entered off of here and placed my stop below this. So I should have. I'm mumbling to myself. Sorry, guys. Um, Up, came down, pulled up. We retested this area of resistance, and then I should have looked for my entry, which would have been here, and then I should have placed my stop above this high, not this high. I mean, even if I did above that high, I mean, probably with spread, the broker wouldn't have allowed that, depending on what broker you're using. So probably above this high, and then aim for the same target. Perfect. Oh, we don't use indicators besides the market zones. Okay, cool. Let me just go back. There we go. So this was a loss because I missed out on that, because I didn't put my stop high enough. But that's perfectly fine. Okay, so we set at 1700, which is now. So I would have gone hopped out of my trade, let the day play out, delete my drawings. Great. I'm not deleting all because I want that. I want this, yeah. Okay, so I'm minus 1%. Cool. On the week. Okay, waiting for the next day to start. Normally when there's a large imbalance down, well not a large imbalance, but a large push in one direction, we want to see a bit of a retracement. So my thoughts for the next day, which is now, which is Tuesday, I'm expecting price to go up and at least try to fill some of this, because there's too many like orders here. Okay, I'm normally awake at this time. It's 9 o'clock over here, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, I'm here. Let's go to the 4 hours, shall we? Okay, great. 4 hour came up, as we said, because there was a large momentum down here. We wouldn't expect price to pull all the way up to here. So we had a break in structure. So this area here is what we want to see a reaction off of. This area here. Let's go to that. Let's go to that. 25 minutes. We can make this better. 25-minute. I can delete this because they're part of the same block. I might just have to watch out for this area here, where we might see a reaction off of. So now 25 minutes is set. Let's drop to the 5 minute. We follow the 5 minutes direction and trend. Okay, 5 minute 100% bearish, right? As you can see, large impulse downwards, right? Right, 7, large impulse downwards. This low was not broken. Some people will call this a double bottom. See, touched, came up, touched down here. Now people want us to see, if you want to learn this, it's called POO. Literally, I know it's a weird name, but it's phenomenal. It's called POO, Point of Origin. This is what you learn in Brutus's Bootcamp. If you want to go, check out a phenomenal educator. I like to call him my mentor. He's never spoken to me though. I'm just one of the people who've learned from him. So once that happens, you want to see price move to the place of origin where it started, which is up there. But if you don't believe in chart patterns, let's look directly at price action, which is phenomenal. So came up here, created this low, broke above this high. This is what I want to teach now. So we broke above that high. That makes our internal structure bullish. Phenomenal. So expecting reaction off of here, right? Which is what happens when we break below here, which means we're bearish again. We broke below here, we want a reaction off of here, which is what happens. Breaks below this low again, goes again, breaks below this low, and then breaks below this high. Okay, pulls back, fails to break below this one, breaks below this high. So now our internal structure is bullish. Phenomenal. Now, what we want to see, the New York range is to, in the sorry, London range is the price to come back down. into our 5 minute zone where we know our internal structure is bullish, overall structure is bearish, which means we're going for a reversal trade. But we're going to wait for our 1 minute where we can expect price to go back up. We're going to wait for our 1 minute chart to turn bullish, and then we'll look for an entry signal. Okay. Okay. London session opens. Did we break structure to the top yet? Yes, we did. How much though? Okay. Yeah, we did. So now we're expecting a reaction off of this area here. Okay. Price is moving up. We're still waiting for the reaction of the same place because this is one impulse. Okay. Consolidating. Did we break above this high? No, we didn't. So this is still our low. Waiting for price to come down here. Price is in here. Now, if we can look at here, our 1 minute chart is, here's our impulse, pull back, didn't broke below this low, but then we came up, so this is bullish, and then broke below this low again, which means it's bearish. But our internal structure is saying, creating low lows and low highs, so we want this to switch. So let's wait. Did not break below this, above this high, so expecting this low to be broken, unless we break above this high. Did not break above the high, broke above the high. Great. So I want to see a reaction off of this zone. Was that a, yeah, this is it. Now, what do we want? We want to see this high. Let's go to the 5 minute chart. Let's actually see the 1 minute chart. That's fine. Maybe I can look for a re-entry because we're still bullish. Remember, we want this low to be protected. News event. That's an impulse. Almost the 2. Okay, price book below, so I'll close the trade off here. Why did this fail? Either way, it's my time now, so let's watch. Oh shit. Okay, that's fine. It's -3. Whew. Let's get. Okay, let me not try it from a teaching perspective. Let me try it from the perspective because I hit this trade during the week. So let me do it from my perspective, not from a teaching perspective. Excuse me, wait. Wait. Cool. I'm back. Yeah. Sorry for that, guys. Okay. Let's go up. Okay. How would I see the markets now? Okay. I'm awake by now. Let's go to 4 hours. Okay. Again. Waiting for price to come up into this area so we can see a reaction back downwards. 25-minute mark. Same thing. I'm just going to try and change this into 25 minutes. Okay. Our internal structure is now bullish. So I want to see a reaction off of. So there was a reaction off of this zone over here. Open reaction off of here as well. So expecting that high to be taken. Let's go to the 5 minutes. We broke below this, above this high. That's phenomenal. Expecting price to react off of this zone. Break this high now. Excuse me. Okay, I'm not in the markets just yet. Okay, that's fine. We're now looking bearish, but we're in our bullish range of structure, which is phenomenal. So what we're gonna do is gonna look for a bullish change of character, enter the 25-minute zone, pulled back, pulled up, failed to break that high. Phenomenal. This zone here as a reaction place. I want to see this high to be taken. That would be better. Let's watch as this high gets taken. Nice, phenomenal. Now I want to see a retracement back into this area here, where I can drop it to the 1 minute. Phenomenal. Now I'm expecting, we're very bearish on the 1 minute chart because of this knowledge impulse. So I might just look to take profit there. But we're bullish on the 5 minutes, so I'm going to wait for a shift of market structure. Now I want this high to be taken. Okay, a bit of consolidation. This is the new high, it was taken, phenomenal. So now, see, price to pull back into here. Now I want to see to print my, I'll enter here actually. Rather do that, just to be certain. Aim for this high. For one is the 4, let me see the 5 minute chart. Yeah, I want this high to be taken. Did it fail to break this high? No, it didn't. Actually, just to be safe, cover our losses. As long as I can see this, phenomenal. Because we broke that, I'll move my stop to break even. Well, no, I wouldn't move my stop to break even, but if I see this go break below this low, then I'm out. Hmm. It's fine, and break below that though. Break below that though. Stop it here. Should I have stopped it there? Yes, I should have. This would have closed that up. Let me find out what have closed it out. What? 0.2. It's still not enough to cover profit. Okay. Okay. Let's see what the 5 minutes still we can take. It wasn't our last day, so I can still look for another trade. Price pulled back, came back up, failed to make that new high, but we didn't break below this low. So as long as this low is protected, I can still look for another long. We're still in the 5 minutes, so I'm gonna watch the 1 minute chart. I want to see a bullish change of market sentiment. There we go. Let me get some. Oh, that was the bad thing. Okay, cool. shit. Cool. We want to see phenomenal reaction. Now, aim for that same high. And takes me out. Let's watch what happens. Okay, so I'm right about the direction. I'm just wrong about where I enter. Because if I entered off of here, I would have been fine. Okay. It's -4, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, 1 is the 4, too. Catch it up. I mean, I did get chopside by the markers this week. I wanted to just see. Cool. -4% in the day. I don't trade out to 17, so price did go up. Oh, broke below this high. Okay. Okay, let's check the fall. Do we break below this high? No, so we're still expecting price to come and take out this low. Okay, because we're reacting off this zone, 25 minutes. It's currently reacting off of this area. So I want to see a 5-minute shift to change the character. 5 minutes is bullish. Did not break this high. Came back down. This is our low. Broke structure there. So if I see a low break. Okay, this is our new low. That's still fine. That's still fine, but we don't want this high to be taken. Plus, this looks like it's just gonna wick the top. London sessions opened. Watching price. Failed to make that high. Tunnel structures consolidating. We broke below this low and this low. Phenomenal. Now, let's wait. Okay, 5 minutes is bearish. Want to see a retracement into this area. 5 minutes bearish. There we go. Drop to the 1 minute. 1 minute is bullish because the internal structure is bullish. I want to see a change. Okay, that's fine. Let's check the 5 minutes. As long as it doesn't break below this high, we're fine. Because this is our protected high. So, a lot of bullish momentum though. Cool, good momentum. I want to see a retracement into this area. Now I'm looking for my entry. That is not a good sign. This is why I don't set my stops. Okay, that's fine. Let's see the 5 minute. Okay, let's see the 25 minute. Okay, we're still in the close above, so fine. Okay. Hmm. No time, because I'm trading at 8, at 5. Okay, no trades on Thursday. 25 minutes on this here, action up with this area here. Okay, didn't close below this high. Didn't close below this high. So expecting this low to be taken. Great. See the 5 minutes. 5 minutes on bullish. 5 minutes is bullish because it broke below this high. The internal structure shifted. So I don't look at the charts until that time now. Okay. Okay, great. The 5 minute is bullish. Failed to make a new high over here. I see a break below this phenomenal. Here's a change. Take a short. Oops, wrong one. Okay, I was wrong about this direction. I don't even know why I was thinking of taking this. Because we're bullish on the 5 minute. I don't know why I was thinking of taking this. Oh, it's because of this. Nah, I should have seen a change of character, like a bigger structure and downside if I wanted to take a short. That was a bad trade. Okay. What? Was this NFE? Yep. Hey, after NFP, they normally have a retracement. Let's wait for a 5 minute shift. There's our 5 minute shift. So we drop to the 1 minute. Take a buy here. That's funny because that's a break even week. Or maybe I'll be in budget profits. Oh, that's so pain. I'm not. Okay, I'm not done with this. Okay, so out of the whole week, I only hit one, and this is the one. It's the 5 at the end of the week. Alright, let's go back as far as possible. No, I need the 1 minute, so I need to go back as far as possible. What do you mean it's too far away? You're the one who said it'll be fine. Let's be the 29th. Perfect. Great. Yep. Give me a second, guys. I went to fetch some yogurts. Some yogurt. Well, y'all can look at this charts quickly. Well, I am going to. Shit. Oh, wait. I can't say that. Okay, I'll see you guys just now. Give me 5 minutes to just eat my yogurts, please. Thank you. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's test this thing some more, shall we? Okay, what day is it today? Today's Wednesday. Let's go back. Monday. Can I even go back? Monday, right? But put on some trading music. Excuse me. You're broke. You're poor. Love that guy. Okay, let's go. Okay, that reacted off of there. So we'd like to see another reaction off here, unless we fail to break this high. If you look carefully, 25-minute has turned bearish, but if you see a break below that high, it would be bullish again. See, bullish on the 5 minutes. Pull back. If you can respect this, we can see another continuation up. 5 minutes. This should be 25 minutes. I don't know what's that color. On the 25 minutes, we're still expecting this high to be taken. Failing to take this high, so actually, in contrast, we should be able to take this high. Okay. Hold up, we're reacting off of this zone here, which means, okay, let's just change this. Breaker structure is valid. Please be 5 minutes. Great. For 1 minute. Change. Let's break. First return back to that point there. Don't know why this thing's in the way. Get up. I wouldn't take this trade, by the way. I'm just looking at something. Okay, what I'm noticing, Tevin. What I am noticing. What am I noticing, Tevin? I'm seeing that this pattern occurs quite often. And with the internal structure. So the overall trend is this. But this is what occurs. It's my 1:3. I'd get out now. Again, great. That was smart. Perfect. I could have held, so I could have technically held to the point in which I got 1:6, but I took my 1:3. I mean, that's fine. Profit is profit, ladies and gentlemen. 25-minute reaction. 5 minutes is bullish. Expecting this high to be taken. That high gets taken. This is a resistance zone created by the 5 minutes. Let's go to 25 minutes. It's failing to make this high, so I'm saying something probably. So I want to see at least a touch, but let's see. 5 minutes is bearish. Failed to make that high and broke below this low. So I want to see your action point into here. Right, right for bearish. That's not bearish, but yeah, you get the point. See reaction from here. Small back on. Aiming for the slow, not the wicks, because the wicks are where reactions come from. Yeah, close off here. Wait. No, wait, I wouldn't close off just yet. Need to see this side be broken. Yeah, there we go. So the thing does work. It's just that we've learned. No one talks about internal structure shifts. They just talk about external structure shifts, which is the problem. Which is why none of us are profitable. Internal structure shifts are very important because that tells us where the market is going to go. Did I just did I just find the key? Did I just find the key to day trading? Hmm. Interesting. So tired. Okay, cool. let's keep it going, shall we? It's plus 4. That's 7. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7. Great. 7% made. Okay, how did I do this? Let's reverse it back, right? Okay, so on the 25-minute chart, let's go. Let me reverse price again. The red out open. On an open, we broke structure to the upside. We failed to create that new high. We came down and we broke this low here, which indicates that our internal structure is turning bearish. So although this is a bullish push upwards, our internal structure is turning bearish. So this is the largest impulse. That's why I aimed for that though. We came down and marked out this zone here. Pushed back up directly into it. That's where we dropped to the 1 minute time frame. Now we waited for the 1 minute to turn bearish because that's the overall direction on the 5 minute. Nothing now because we broke this low here, we are bearish. So now we're expecting price to come back to this point here. Price continues cascading downwards. Phenomenal. Reaction. Now it turns bullish. So expecting price to now pull back up here. So in this bearish leg, our internal structure is bullish. Internal structure bullish. Bearish. No, not still bullish. We're retracing on the bullish mark. Came up, broke this high. Now we're still bullish. Still bullish. Consolidating quite a bit. Did we break below this low? No, we did not. Still bullish. Okay, still bullish. Consolidating. Okay, now we failed to create this high, which is what happened, and we broke below this low. So what I'm talking about is this, Tevin. So we go up. When we expect to pull after a pullback, we expect this high to be broken. If we fail to make that high and when we break below this low, it indicates weakness in the trend. So that's why I expect a pullback and then a further continuation downwards. If that makes sense. That's exactly what happened here. So that's why I put out this, I waited for my entry signal. This is why you do not set limit orders. I mean, you could have set a limit here, like right here, stop below the high, above the high, sorry, and aimed and gotten a better risk to reward than I did. You would have gotten 1% higher than me, and I mean that's or even more if you were more like less conservative. Could have gotten a 6 or 7. But then if price chose to reverse up, sweep the highs, and then drop, my entry system is more of a it's happening now. So like there's my entry. Then I go and consolidate for a bit. We pull up. Now, if I see a fail break below this low and then we break above this high, I'll close the trade instantly because it shows. Oh, I won't close it instantly. I'll wait for a pullback back down and then I'll close the trade. So I'm waiting. We failed to break this low and we instant bullish reaction. This is showing weakness in the trend. However, this is still our protected. High. So as long as we do not break above this high, I'll be happy to stay in the trade. It's showing weakness in our downtrend. Goes up, Cody sweeps, comes back down and below our low. So worst case scenario, I would have closed at a 0.8%, which is a bit of a gain of the account. Then we go down and price cascades and hits our mark. That's what happened, Evan. Great. Now remember this for the next time, okay? Cool. Let's continue moving forward to the next day, shall we? New York enters. We could have held it longer. We would have been stopped out over here if we held. Maximum we could have held is a 1:7. Why? Why here? That's fine. Go back. I'm at a 7% gain for the week, and it's Tuesday. Okay, let's take a look, shall we? The 4 hour chart, cascading downwards. I think we finally reacted off of the zone, 25-minute mark. See, failed to create this high. This is our protected low. Failed to create the second high and broke below this low. Now bearish momentum, right? Bearish momentum. They don't teach you this. That's the thing. 25-minute. We want price to pull back up into you and then cascade off and down again. Okay. London opens. I should have low key. I should have. Oh! Nah, I did that back. I was going to take shorts. So, looking at this, I'd expect price to either react off of this zone on the 5-minute. And if that breaks that high over here, then I could look for the retracement back up here. If not, we go. Okay, we entered. I know it's one 5-minute candle away if I'm open, so I'll drop to my 1 minute because it's already in my zone. I notice and I look back. Got a pull back up here, which means our 1 minute is bullish. So looking for any signs of weakness. Okay, I want this low to be broken. Cool, it's broken. Now I can expect price to come back up here. And then give me that 1 minute pullback. Okay, not seeing anything so far. It's like a good reactor of this zone here. To be fair, if I held this shit and could have held it all the way, nah, I would have had to put my stop out that high then. But let's see. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. Like over here. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Over here, one impulse downwards, phenomenal, right? We entered this. Should I have seen this as a pullback? 100%. You win some, you lose some, kids. Okay. Great, you can look for pull back into this range. And aim for those lows. I mean, see, 1 minute is bullish again, so I won't take it. Because I only take trades. See, for those who left the limit order here, like that. Okay, aim for 1 is 2. Even less, maybe some of you could have done that. You even put at 50% level. That's not even 50, this is 50. For once, you would have been stopped out. That's why I don't like this. So, we're bullish now. If I can see it close. Yeah, we're bullish now because we broke above that high. So now what do? We wait for a pullback, as per usual, into our 5-minute zone. Now let's wait, shall we? This is crazy, okay? Expect this high to be held. Look at the 1 minute. 1 minute is bearish. I want to see a change. Cool. There we go. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's phenomenal moves. I should have been able to capsize on at least this one. This is a downwards push. Price reacted off of here. So what I should have done, okay, because now remember I'm playing internal structure up to this point now, and I forgot all about that. So internal structure, price came, tapped into our void. Now I'm waiting for a bearish 1 minute, which happens here. Look, pull back, failed to make the new high and broke below this low. What am I waiting for then? I'm waiting for a pullback into this zone, which it does in the next candle. Now I'm waiting for my entry signal. As long as you don't break below that high, I'm fine. Phenomenal. Here's my entry signal. People are like, your entry signal a big fat candle? Yeah, should be. Where's the 5 minute? 5 minute is, yeah, I'll aim for these. Let's see what price does, shall we? Price starts melting, which is great news. Pulls back up. Could have entered again here. And I'm not saying this is a trade, by the way. I'm just testing something. Great. Ooh, okay, no, it's fine as long as we stay above that high. Did we break above this high? We did. So I close. Yeah, I close all my positions there. So when we stopped out, I mean, we did pull all the way back up here. The first sign of weakness is when I broke that high, so I would have stopped it here. Minus the 2. Oh, well. Why did he react off of here? Okay, maybe. Okay, maybe. Okay, so I need to. Okay, so I need to aim for where internal structure turned bullish, which was here, which is 1 is the 4. Either way, all my stops at break even. So only Wednesday. I'll say this is a 0-day win, even though it's like 1.5. Okay, it's 8% on Wednesday. No. Cool. Let's play the rest of the day out, shall we? Just delete all of this. Let's go. Okay, 4 hour time. Pull back. Okay. Stone. Just can see that as a pedestrian mark. Look at the 5 minute, 5 minutes. Hold up. 5 minutes bearish. pull back. There we go. Fuck. Yeah, honestly Thursday there's no trade, too much consolidation. I can't see what the markets want because we're not really tapping into that 25-minute demand zone. But shorts look nice, not longs. Okay, I mean, I'm expecting shorts from this place now. Yeah. Okay, let's wait till Friday, shall we, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Because that market was choppy this week, that day. Ready for Tokyo session? Let me take a look at the 4-hour chart. Okay, we're looking bearish. Oh, phenomenal. Finally, a clear direction of where we want to go. Expecting price to come back up into here, tap us in, and then move us down. Oh shit. Already here. I was like, this looks very familiar. Yeah, because we know what's happening on the market. Tokyo is bearish. Bullish. Failed to make that high. Broke above that top. Came down. Okay, reacting off of this zone. We are bullish on the 5 minutes, so we want to see a reaction off of here. Let's wait for that. 1 minute to turn bullish. Did break below this high? Yeah, we did. You know what that means? That means we wait for retracements. I'll wait for the entry signal. That's our entry. Hello, aim for this high. See the 5 minutes. Okay, I need to be careful because we are tracing. So, I'll aim for 1:2. Wait. Okay, why did I lose this trade? That's 6% on the week. Not a bad shot, 7. Oh, 7% on the week. Not bad, not bad. That's actually fucking phenomenal. Okay, why did I lose this trade? Take a look at the 25. Expecting price to pull up here. Our 5 minute was bullish. I was following 5 minute bullish trend. See, pull back, break below this high. That makes that protected. Pull down here. Broke up of this high. That makes this protected low. Wait, hold up. Came down. Should have respected this. Okay, it's just the market's not listening to me then. Well, not listening to me. Like, my plan just failed because that's not what the markets wanted. Broke even below this high and this high. That's why I expected to come down to back into this practice and then wait for entry signal. But no, that's how plans change. That's my loss for the day, so I'm out. Even the market does move in my direction, but why? Okay, it's just liquidity, I'm assuming. But thanks, guys. I'll see you guys soon.